Hello everybody. I have some trivia with you. Do you know that the geothermal power plant located in Leyte is the second largest geothermal power plant all over the world? And I am proud to say that I am a Lithuanian. So please watch this.
This is not just big, it is the biggest. An engineering triumph, a mastery of geothermal science. This is the world's largest wet steam field geothermal power facility in the world, sprawled over an area more than 100,000 hectares, producing over 701 megawatts of clean energy. Home to many technological breakthroughs, a geothermal titan, both in green energy generation and engineering achievement. This is the Energy Development Corporation's Leyte Geothermal Power Complex, the Geothermal Titan. The Leyte Geothermal Power Complex is located in the Philippines, along the geothermal-rich Pacific Rim of Fire. It sits on the borders of Ormoc City and the Kalanggaman municipality in the region of Leyte, where there is plentiful resource. Going back to the 1970s, it was envisioned as a long-term solution to the energy crisis. To bring this titan to life, world-class engineering led the way. Engineering fit only for the world's largest wet steam field. Ours is a showcase to many groundbreaking homegrown innovations that became the benchmark in the industry. Our pioneering geoscientists were the first to delineate the underground reservoirs that sparked the power of steam in Leyte. We piloted the 3-megawatt Tongonon power plant, making us the first to operate a commercially viable steam field in the Visayas. We developed new ways on how to explore, develop, produce, and manage entire geothermal systems. We pioneered the design and use of topping and bottoming plants that optimize power plant output. We are the first to test a vertical discharge diffuser that allows prolonged well discharge testing but protects the surrounding environs. And the first to demonstrate that geothermal is most compatible with environmental preservation through our pioneering work in environmental impact assessment. Today, Leyte Geothermal Power Complex supplies 37% of the Philippines' total geothermal installed capacity. We designed and built the Steamline Interconnection, a pipeline superhighway, the first of its kind in the world. It runs 96 kilometers long, allowing flexible management of our steam resources from different production fields to our power generating assets. A wonder of a vital installation that cradles the most number of power plants in the world. 232.5 megawatt Malitbog, 180 megawatt Mahanagdong A and B, 125 megawatt Upper Mahiao, 112.5 megawatt Tongonon 1. From the island of Leyte, submarine high-voltage direct current links spread across the National Electric Highway, spanning Samar, Cebu, Negros Island, Panay, and Luzon. Delivering an alternative supply to thousands of households and major industries in the South, making it as the virtual linchpin in the National Electric Highway. The cycle of infinity drives our ultimate vision of becoming a true world leader in renewable energy. We believe that clean, green, sustainable energy is the way to move forward. This is our way of doing business, a holistic approach, our way of life. Our recycling process follows the natural cycle of reservoir replenishing. Using injection technology, we are able to maintain the resource integrity of our steam fields for more than 25 years now. We can do this because we are also stewards of Leyte's precious watershed systems, taking care of more than 100,000 hectares of a reservation that sustain our business and the diverse ecosystems around us. We implement extensive and sustained biodiversity monitoring to ensure that we coexist harmoniously with forest and fauna. And through the Binhi Reforestation Program, we are actively bringing back prime endangered indigenous trees to our forests and to our host communities and nearby cities. The people around our sites become partners in our success and us in theirs. Creative partnerships have built curriculum-based schools that allow poor children access to basic education par excellence. Alternatively, training centers that produce the world's finest nation builders. Community partnerships synergize farmers and women's groups to build small businesses and livelihood programs. The Leyte Geothermal Power Complex, empowered by Promethean vision, built by great minds and hands that opened new frontiers. A titan that is set to spread to the world infinite power and infinite possibility. We energize, we deliver, we sustain power, we sustain life. We are the Energy Development Corporation. Sustainable power, limitless potential.